Hey, welcome back, Noble McIntyre from McIntyre Law. He is in here again. It is Friday.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So it's always an all 80s weekend every Friday.
Perfect.
We kick things off at 2, but you're here at 5:30. So we're going to talk about our favorite movies just today. There are so many 80s movies, but just today, all right, here's just a few of my favorites, my top 3 just today, not counting Star Wars. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
A great one.
From 82. Sean Penn plays Spicoli. Hey, I know that dude. Steel Magnolias from 89.
Because you like to cry.
I like to cry sometimes, yes. And E.T. from 82, because I like to cry.
You like to cry. That one's a good one, too. I mean, with me, I would probably have to go, you can't not, if you're a guy, include Top Gun. I mean, that came out in the 80s?
86,
okay.
Yes.
That made me want to be a fighter pilot. That was a great movie. Loved that movie. I think from there you have to go to Rocky. I don't remember what year Rocky came out.
That was the 70s, but really translated to the 80s, too.
We do Rocky 2 then.
Rocky 2.
That made me want to
Rocky
be
4 was the Russian
boxer.
one.
So yeah, I love that show. Probably for number 3, it would be close. You know, I don't remember if you remember the movie called Backdraft, which was with firefighters.
Yes.
So
yes.
I have a theme going on here. Want to be a fighter pilot, want to be a boxer, want to be a fighter pilot. But probably I would go with Weird Science because of Kelly LeBrock. Because when I was a kid, she was a smoke show. And so probably I would go with Weird Science because she was just so pretty.
She did that commercial, Don't Hate Me Because I'm Beautiful.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, a beautiful woman.
Who did she marry that went all kind of crazy?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, I know. Steven Seagal.
Oh, yes.
He lives in Russia now.
Yeah, he had some great movies, too, before he went crazy.
Yeah, all the action movies.
Yep.
Yeah. What was the one? He was the chef on the
boat.
On the boat.
On the ship. That was a good movie.
That was probably his biggest one. Yeah, we can't remember the title. Steven Seagal, Blast from the Past. All right, so those are good choices for 80s movies. Next week, we'll talk about the 80s, but we'll do songs. So think about your top 3 songs for that day anyway.
I'll do it.
Okay. All right, so I want to talk about some traffic issues.
All right.
This past week, I swear, almost every time, I'm at a stoplight, I'm going straight ahead, I have the green. But there's always somebody turning left first, but straight ahead has the right-of-way. I'm sure you get quite a lot of accidents that way.
We do. The problem is people pull up to a light and the light turns and they just assume they can do whatever they want. And they can't. You still have the rules of the road you have to follow. And in that case, you have the right of way. So as long as you're doing everything legal and doing everything you're supposed to do, if somebody violates your right of way and you have control of that lane and they turn into you, they're going to be at fault because there's a specific state statute that you cannot change the lane you're in without first ascertaining that it's safe to do so. You have to give way to whoever's already there. So if you're proceeding through, you have the right of way and someone turns into your lane and causes a crash, that's going to be their responsibility, not yours.
It's like people think the opposite. It's like, no, that's not what we learned in driver's school, you know?
Right. There's a lot of bad drivers out there, and there's a lot of people that have forgotten driver's school. But yes, as long as you're doing everything right and paying attention, you're going to be okay. But there's no question that people violate the rules of the road all the time. You see it all the time. But if somebody merges into a lane you've already established control over and causes a crash, that's their responsibility.
See, I wonder if like a certain age we should retake everything again.
It probably would not be a bad idea. I think there's a lot of people that wouldn't pass it as a later point in life.
And you know, cameras are good to have on your car.
Yeah, I mean, I would recommend that everybody, now that they're so inexpensive that you can have a dash cam and you can actually have a forward-facing and a rear-facing dash cam, there are so many people that have been able to establish their cause of action that they did nothing wrong, that it was somebody else's fault by virtue of the video. And had they not had that, the case would have been entirely different. There are also a number of people out there that go out and intentionally create an accident. They'll pull in front of you and hit your brakes and you rear end them. The average person thinks, and the average juror thinks, that if somebody rear ends somebody, the person who rear ended the vehicle ahead of them is at fault. And so that's kind of the general mindset. So if that happens to you and it's just your word saying, well, they slammed on their brakes, they did it quick, and you don't have the video proof showing they did that, you're going to be in a world of hurt. And so I recommend everybody has a forward and a rear-facing dash cam because it can help you in a case.
And people don't think about that, but that's definitely...
They think about it after the fact.
Right, after the fact. So there you go. Thank you so much for coming in,
You're
Noble
welcome.
McIntyre,
Thank you for
as
having
always. And we'll play some Van Halen for you.
There you go. I'll take it.
All right. Take care. Thanks.
Thank you.